Hi, I'm Kiara Dunstan, and this is your weekly update from Komodo's Threat Research Lab for the week of May 3rd, 2018. Over the past week, Komodo analyzed over 12 million new unknown files, and over 550,000 files were deemed malicious. 37,000 of those unknown files were analyzed by human experts of Komodo's Threat Research Lab. This week's top malware detections were applications in green, followed by Trojans, unwanted applications, viruses, worms, and backdoors. Here's the relative breakdown of the application malware Komodo detected this week. The top three most common applications were LX, BrowseFox, and My Web Search, all of which can be characterized as adware or advertising supported software, which generates revenue by generating advertisements within a user interface, such as a browser or web page. These typically earn money from businesses in two ways: for the mere display of an advertisement, as well as an on pay-per-click basis, that is, if the user clicks on the advertisement. Adware is also used to analyze the user's location and which internet sites he or she visits. Finally, adware can be used to deliver much more serious types of malware. Of the most dangerous malware types detected by Komodo this week, the most common was Trojan, which borrows its name from the famous wooden horse in Greek mythology. It refers to any seemingly useful or benign computer program that has hidden, usually malicious, functionality. Attackers often use social engineering to trick users into downloading and installing these programs via email or malicious advertising. In second place were computer viruses, which is self-replicating code that infects other computer programs and can corrupt it in malicious ways to facilitate data theft, spam dissemination, data destruction, and more. Like a human virus, a computer virus attempts to spread from computer to computer by attaching itself to a host program. However, unlike a worm, a virus usually cannot be transferred to another computer unless a user moves the infected file or performs some action such as opening an attachment or clicking on a hyperlink. When the host file is executed, the virus can also run, infecting the new host and potentially damaging hardware, software, or data. Third were computer worms, which travel the internet autonomously, exploiting vulnerabilities in network defenses as they spread from network to network and computer to computer. A worm's goal is typically to deliver a malicious payload to the victim computer, which can lead to the installation of a Trojan or the creation of a backdoor. However, even worms without a payload can consume enormous bandwidth, diminish network or local system resources, and possibly cause denial of service. Fourth in Komodo malware detections this week were backdoors that are a hidden way to bypass normal user authentication and can be leveraged to gain covert remote access to a computer system, crypto system, or algorithm. A backdoor can be an installed program, or it can be a modification to an existing legitimate program. Backdoors are often built into software or administrative purposes, but hackers can install secret backdoors with the aid of malicious software such as Rootkit. In the near future, we will look more closely at how different types of malware affect distinct regions of the world, countries, and economic verticals in different ways. Here we can see that application malware today is more frequently found in wealthier or better connected countries in the Northern Hemisphere. On the other end of the malware spectrum, on the right, it is clear that you can currently much more likely to see computer viruses in Southeast Asia or the former Soviet Union. That's your Week at a Glance update. Komodo's Threat Research Lab continuously monitors the cyberspace to fight malware around the clock. We bring you information about new threats, risks, and protection methods. And if you want to know more about current and potential cybersecurity issues, please visit www.komodo.com/lab.